Hey, so today I would like to talk about the home buying process. So if you're a first-time home buyer and you maybe want to know kind of what to expect, over here at the Move Team we put together a 7-step process kind of to guide you through the steps from A to, from the first point to the end. So step number 1 would be a buying counseling session. This is where you meet with your agent, kind of talk about either over the phone or in person, kind of talk about what your needs are, kind of areas, maybe you want to be close to work, close to schools, and you get some feedback from the agent. Maybe they can tell you, well, maybe you should look at this area or maybe that. So it's kind of good to have that back and forth because we know a little more kind of about the markets. We can kind of give you some feedback there. Number 2 would be a mortgage pre-approval. We recommend getting this done right away for a couple of reasons. One would be you want to know exactly what you're approved for, and even though you're approved for this, you don't have to go all the way to the top, but it's good to know what you're approved for. And also, let's say you find a house you absolutely love and you want to put an offer on it. Maybe you won't have time, the banks can take some time to get the process finished, so you want to get that started just so you know that when you put an offer on it, it's very simple. You can just already have the approval, you can just move forward with that. You don't want to wait too long, and there's no real harm in kind of getting that done. So that's number 2. So number 3 would be the collaborative home search. This is where we would send you listings, the agent would send you listings and start to get some feedback, and once you see some properties you like, then you start seeing them. So now you're starting to actually get out and look at homes, going out and about, hitting the homes. Certain areas, if you're in the homes, maybe you'll realize, maybe I don't like this area, or actually I love this area. So then you can kind of get some feedback and we can adjust the search accordingly. And number 4 would be an offer to purchase. This is where you find the house you love and you want to put an offer on it, and you go to the agent and say, okay, I want to offer on this, what do you think we should do, maybe this number, and then the agent could look at the comparables on the street in the area and give you some feedback and kind of give you some education on what these homes in this block are valued at, and then essentially the agents will negotiate and try to get you the best price and the best terms and conditions, when you want the date for possession date, stuff like that. So that's your offer to purchase. Step number 5 would be to satisfy your terms and conditions. So during your offer, you'd put in certain terms and conditions. So conditions would be like financing conditions and inspection conditions. So after you satisfy those, so you've been through the inspection, everything looks good, or maybe there's a few issues, but you're going to work it out. You're going to maybe get a discount on the price, or the seller's going to fix it for you. So after everything's been satisfied, okay, now we agree, everything's good, we can remove conditions. Now essentially the place is yours until you have to finally close and give all the money. But essentially after you remove conditions, now the place is yours. So you have your deposit gone and now the place is yours. So then step number 6, we're almost done. Step number 6 would be you meet with the lawyer and you essentially have the documents. Lawyer's gonna walk you through the signing process with the mortgage, and you're gonna have to go to get your utilities changed over, get your insurance, then you have your lawyers, and now essentially when you sign all this, then the place is yours. And so step number 7, the last step, would be possession day. This is where on the date, on the contract, where you want to take possession, you'll get possession of the house, you'll get the keys, you'll open the door, and then it's your house to enjoy, and you'll obviously have to maybe move in, hire movers or whatnot. But so those are the 7 steps. Hopefully, I kind of went through them quite quickly. If you have any questions on any one of them, feel free to shout out, and have a good day.